The first thing you should not do in Nairobi is don't light up in public.
Could I vape up?
Well, according to The Guardian, the Kenyan government has banned advertising, marketing and smoking in public places.
Oh, you're saying that's wicked. No more billboards of...
Yeah, but they've also banned smoking, so what if you're a smoker?
Well, I'm not a smoker, so I don't care.
I am, I love it. I love to smoke. I smoke the cigarette.
Does your mother know you smoke?
Yes, but I don't inhale. If you know that movie reference, let us know in the comments. The Nairobi government has banned advertising, marketing, which is great, and smoking in public places, which is not so great if you're an actual smoker.
Yeah.
Because obviously you can't smoke indoors anymore, and now you can't smoke outdoors. So where do you smoke? How do you smoke? Are you a smoker? Let us know in the comments what you do.
Is it as ridiculous as we're reading on these websites that we're reviewing? The Guardian got it right? Really? No smoking?
Well, yeah, apart from the only place in Nairobi, a wooden shed is the only place where you can actually smoke. Lighting up on the street can get you a fine of up to $485, or you could even be arrested for smoking. You love to jaywalk all the time.
I f***ing love jaywalking.
What do you do about the sentences and the fines and all of that?
I just keep my eyes closed.
Oh, no! Well, in Nairobi, don't cross the road without looking. According to theculturetrip.com, traffic lights and road signs are pretty much taken as suggestions rather than obligations. Some claim that this is because of the confusion between the green light meaning go for cars and the green man meaning go for pedestrians. How do you confuse those? Always look both ways and never assume that you have right of way. So there's a lot of confusion apparently in Nairobi. Drivers getting confused with the green man light and the green light for go. So they see the green man walking light and think, oh, I'm a man, I can go.
No, yeah, that's... no, you can't do that.
According to theculturetrip.com...
That's taking the mick out of them. That's assuming
Yeah,
that the whole
that's
race...
what they're
that's
saying.
racist.
No, it isn't racist.
Yes, because you're making fun of them going, oh, it's a green man.
Do you think it's racist?
You can't... It is racist. You can't...
No, it isn't.
I don't look when I'm crossing the road, so this is silly. I don't look because I'm on the phone.
Number 3, don't cross the road whilst on your phone. We just discussed don't cross the road not looking, but you don't cross the road not looking or hearing. That's just silly.
Do you know why I'm on my phone? Because I'm listening for traffic updates that are telling me what cars are going along the road.
There's a car coming. There's a car. No, right, you can go. There's no.
Yeah,
stop.
exactly. It's
Bull. This isn't just because using your phone whilst crossing the road is distracting and stupid. According to theculturetrip.com again, it's illegal to use your phone while crossing the road, and doing so could earn you a hefty fine and 16 years in prison.
What?
Okay, I just made that prison bit up to make it seem a bit more dramatic.
You just got my attention there.
Yes. Attention.
Alright, I'll stop using my phone then.
Right, yeah, well you get 16 years in jail. Not really.
Not really.
When you're heading to the tourist destination that you're trying to get to...
Wait a minute. Good.
I've often seen you running through alleyways, taking shortcuts, parkouring over bent balconies and whatnot.
Yep.
I've often seen you do that from afar because I often watch you
I have
city.
seen you. I see, well,
at the corner while you were jumping across.
It's like a big building gap. I just jumped over.
Right, like doing the Kong.
I just saw you at the corner.
Savvy.
The glint of your binoculars.
Well, I have to say, number 4, don't take shortcuts through alleyways. Nairobi is generally a safe place. You're a tourist and therefore a potential target, especially if you end up in an alleyway that locals know is best to avoid.
Oh dear. Why is it best to avoid? Is it like quite tight or something? You get stuck.
There's usually cardboard boxes.
And you might run into them and scratch your knee.
Basically, stay on the main streets and shopping areas. Take your time and relax. It's better to take longer to get somewhere than arrive with all your belongings. Basically, you don't know what could be hiding or lurking in that alleyway.
What if it's a monster?
Maybe something unsavory.
Like an old chicken then.
Or maybe a mugger, or a thief or bandit.
Or someone just selling mugs.
So this is quality advice from this video.
My name is Ricky.
Oh.
Welcome to Nairobi, Kenya.
from YouTube.
I like this video from YouTube.
Let's talk about Nairobi and
It's not our advice, but it makes sense. You know, don't go into alleyways.
Yeah, I guess. Just common sense. Makes common sense is what it makes.
Especially not dark ones.
Double common sense.
Number 5, don't forget about M-Pesa. Nairobi is big on mobile banking and M-Pesa is king. Basically, as you would with a pay-as-you-go phone, you top up your phone with credit and then it can transfer the credit to other people or business using pin-protected SMS messages.
Okay.
In 2011, M-Pesa had 17 million users in Kenya alone, and nowadays it's used by everyone. If you don't want to be carrying around a lot of cash with you, get M-Pesa. So do use M-Pesa is what we're saying, according to this advice, which we found on the internet. Should you take cash to Nairobi?
I don't. It doesn't matter because I've just got a visa, so I just.
Don't just forget your visa! So you did well.
Yeah!
Some countries you can travel to without a visa. Nairobi is not one of them. You used to be able to apply for your visa once you arrived in Kenya. As of January 2021, you have to have your visa before you leave your home country.
Other countries that require visas, okay.
Fortunately, it can all be processed online and it does take some time, so don't think you can get it done while you're just on the way in the cab to the airport.
I can't wait to hear the next one.
It's fun! Number 7, don't say Jambo. According to roadsandkingdoms.com, people in Nairobi only use Jambo, a form of saying hello, with tourists. Jambo.
Okay.
Jambo.
So, right.
Jambo.
So it's an in-joke.
Yeah,
that you
maybe.
use to tell if you're a tourist and then they can mug you.
Maybe it's a bit like bonjour
That's a bit
in
racist.
French, when they usually just go salut.
Say it again.
Well, I don't even know if that's true. I'm just making it up.
Maybe it's just they just say it so they can pick out who the tourist is, because whoever says Jumbo back,
Oh, and it's like
confirming.
code word for let's get
It's
his...
like, hey Jumbo, and you go,
Wad
oh
of
Jumbo, and they go, you're a tourist, right? Here, buy these things. The tourist guides.
Come into this dark alley.
Oh, all that. No thanks. I'll parkour over the top of it.
If you want to gain a little bit of respect with the locals by speaking their lingo, then try habari, which is like how are you, or niaji, which in Nairobi street slang for how's it doing. Yumbo.
Habari!
If you're the one being asked, you can say mzuri,
Muzuri.
good, or simbaya. Try to learn some Kiswahili before traveling to Nairobi. The locals will appreciate it and probably be more inclined to help you and less inclined to overcharge you. See, where are we? I don't even...
Yagi yagi, what's that? Habari. Habari.
Where do you want to know what not to do next? Let us know in the comments below.